On a map, 1/2 inch represents 10 actual miles. So we have 0.5 inches to 10 miles. Equals, I don't know why it does that when I try it. Okay. Two towns that are 4.5 inches apart on this map are how many actual miles apart? Alright, so there's a good way to explain this, and then I'll tell you all the way that I would actually have approached this, which it's going to give you the same result because I'm right and this method is also right. So the first method is called proportions. So we're going to say 0.5 inches over, and this is going to equal 10 miles. And we have 4.5 inches, so 4.5 inches. And these units are going to cancel out eventually, but it doesn't really matter. And then we have to find X miles, or however many miles they're actually apart. So what we're going to do is cross multiply. So we have 45 inches equals 0.5x. And so you divide by 0.5 on both sides, which is basically multiplying by half. And by multiplying by 2. So we're going to have 90 inches, and that equals x. So our answer is E. You could set the proportion up a different way. It doesn't really matter. You could have said like 5 inches over 10 miles equals, hold up, let me try to do that. I'll show you that. So 0.5 inches over 10 miles equals 4.5 inches over x miles. Again, we have similar units on the denominator and the numerator. So what we're going to do is cross multiply. We get 0.5x equals 45. So then we divide by 5. Hold up. Thompson, yeah. 0.5. Okay, it's 0.5. Okay, I was confused for a second. Okay, 0.5, which is, again, multiplying by 2, so x equals 90. And then I'll tell you the way that I would have done this is I would have found how many we have 1/2 inch represents 10, right? So I would find how many half inches are in 4.5. So to do that, you can say 4.5 divided by 0.5, and that's going to give you 9. Sorry, I have a small brain today. But so we have 9 half inches, and then we have 9 half inches, and that represents 10 actual miles. So we're going to multiply this by 10. So if we have like x half inches, and that equals x times 10 miles. So now that we know that our x equals 9, we're going to multiply that by 10, and that equals 90 again, so E. Hope that made sense. I hope you can use one of them. I recommend using proportions, but yeah, because I don't know, I feel like my explanation was kind of wonky, but good luck.